today, it's Shadow of the Colossus time. Yesterday, I was trying to run any percent hard intended, but because my TV just was not displaying it properly, I was having to try and play from my computer instead, but there was a delay, and it was real weird, so I was having a hard time with it. So I want to try and dive into it today. The nice thing, I have never run this category all the way through, so no matter what, this is going to be a PB. Now, if I get a cliff percent where I go to make the first cliff jump and then something dumb happens, I may reset. After that, I'm going to try my absolute best to not hit the reset button. I want to at least have one where I can go all the way through with no resets, because even if I have a bunch of really dumb mistakes, it's still a PB, and it's just lots of time saved for the future. I want to try and think of it that way. So this could be a really memey run. I don't fucking know what's gonna happen, but regardless, I'm gonna have a good time, and I hope you all will too. So that's what we're looking at, baseline, just so you know. When you say intended, is it pertaining to playing the game as intended? Yeah, so, Pete Wiz, just to go through basically what this category means. Any percent in the speedrunning world means I'm just starting the game from the very beginning, start screen, with no additional items, anything like that, and then ending at the final moment that I can put in inputs. So for this particular game, the moment that I call time is when, here, let me make sure that my live splits are working. Okay, cool, we're good. So the last moment will be when Wander hits the pool in the central temple. So you'll see when that is as it comes up. As far as hard mode, that basically makes it so all the Colossi need to take a lot more damage to their sigils in order for a sigil to go down. Some of the Colossi have additional sigils, and they do a lot more damage to me, like a hell of a lot more damage. Things that would take out like half your health or a quarter of your health in normal mode, in this mode could just fucking kill me. So hard mode is already very intense as is, but intended adds a whole other layer of difficulty because there are very specific rules I have to follow as to how the Colossi are killed. Mainly rules that we consider the developers' intended strats. So for the first Colossus, for example, the speedrun strat we normally use is running forward during the cutscene as he falls so that we can grab onto his beard and just go immediately upwards. But with intended, there is an explicit rule that in order to qualify for this category, you have to climb up the back, which is what the designers wanted you to do. So as we go through, like you just saw PDO do, thank you so much, PDO, you'll see him making announcements that are those rules that I need to follow. So, yes, let the memes flow through you. I will do my best. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. No throwing Colossi off cliffs. There is one Colossus that technically I am allowed to throw off a cliff, but it's more leading him to the cliff, than actually throwing him. But that's the idea with this category, is you're following the developers' quote-unquote intentions for how you beat the fight. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go. Ruby, what is it like to be the nicest, coolest person at SGDQ? Happy by 3, that is so sweet of you. There were so many nice people there, but that means a lot to me, and I'm honestly extremely flattered. There were so many people who just had really kind things to say, who I was able to become friends with or just have really good conversations with. So I loved it. It was truly an honor, and I'm so glad that GDQ and the attendees seemed to like me for what I brought. So I'm excited. It was great. It was really cool. I don't know what else to say besides that, but it was really neat. It was really great. Okay. Also, just to make sure, I did do a tech check before this, but the tech has been real dumb for me, like yesterday, and then I know before I left. So if for some reason you can't hear, please let me know. My 5536 NG Plus was verified. I'm officially a world record holder. Fuck yeah, PDO! Oh my god, congratulations, dude. You deserve that. I know how long you've been grinding that category. That's fucking amazing. Oh, Happy by 3! Thank you for the subscription! That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I was trying to look down at the chat, but I also need to focus on this part, so give me a sec. I need to climb up the back. I need to... The few times that I've just, like, zoned out in chat in intended runs, I have had times where I accidentally do the regular strat, because I'm so used to it, just as far as, oh god, like, physical memory. Like, muscle memory. Not climbing up the back. Or not going on the beard, I'm climbing up the back. Not going up the beard, climbing up the back. Not going up the beard, climbing up the back. There we go. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure I did the right thing, y'all. Don't worry about me. Okay, 4.5 on both sigils. Come on. Let's just get the half out of the way now. Okay, that's 2.5, 3.5, and with this we should be good. 4.5, perfect. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was so good! Okay, let's go. Oh god, not having the delay is so nice. Oh god, it feels like I'm playing the game again. Fuck! Yes! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm catching up. Honestly, if GDQ didn't fall during a busy work time for me, I'd love to attend more for the people to meet than the event. It was so much fun. That was my first GDQ ever even being in attendance, let alone being in and opening for. And it was so much fun. And granted, this was like a third of the people that they usually have in attendance, just because of the fact that they really needed to make sure to keep people safe, to not have too many bodies in the building, which I really appreciate that they took those precautions. I'm so glad you were hanging with Foxy after FFX, so I got to meet you. All my homies are Ruby fans. Oh my god! That's so sweet! Yeah, so Foxy and I are friends, and he is so fucking great. He taught me a lot of what I know about this speed run. There were a ton of people who contributed to it, but there was one day I remember very specifically where Foxy and Inception both hung out in my stream for like 2 hours just helping me with getting the timing on Argus. So the 15th Colossus. And there were times where when I was struggling with like Hydrus number 7, he would take time out of his stream when he finished a run just to kind of show me through it. It meant the world to me. So I'm extremely grateful to him for that. And he's such a good speedrunner and super entertaining. And when we went to ESA, we got to just travel around the EU together, which was a blast. So yeah, I adore that boy. Okay, let's see. Curious, do you have, hi, how's it going, Bruce? Do you have the equipment, resources, and or time to be developing your own games anymore? So I was part of a small indie production company that was making games that I would help write for and do a little bit of VA for. But that company, a bunch of people have since moved to different areas. So we don't really work together on those things anymore, but we're all still very dear friends. So I would love to work on games as like a voice actor, or if people wanted some help with the writing, but I just wouldn't be able to feasibly do that with an unpaid indie company right now as things currently stand. Okay, give me 1 sec, y'all. The rule here was just shoot the feet to get on the Colossus, which I did. I need 4.5 steps here. I am way too... Okay, that's the bloom effect I want. Can you not? Thank you. God, also, if you aren't familiar with this game, one thing that makes hard especially difficult as a speedrun category is the fact that so much of it has to do with very intense stamina management. As you can probably tell, I don't really have a lot more stamina to work with right now. That's the yellow bubble that you see in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, there we go. So much of this category is just trying to make sure that you don't run out. Okay. Come on. Give me 1 sec. I will catch up on chat in a minute here. Oh, I might be too far forward. I think I'm too far forward. If this is a nope, yep. I was hopeful that it might be a plant, but also, like, nope, and that's not it either, because I'm too far back. That's okay. That's okay. This could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse. Oh, and that's a plant. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Bringing that big world record energy to today's run. I would love if I could get a little taste of that myself. There's only one other run on the chart for this category. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Fat Mike because he focused hard for a really long time, but it'd be nice. Okay, and... Alright, how far behind am I? That was... Oh! Okay, one was a rainbow split, and right now I am a total of 2 seconds behind. Oh no! Oh darn! That's great. That's fine. Thanks, y'all, and especially Ruby, for all the help you gave me through the game. Absolutely. You far surpassed me a while ago, dude. Like, I'm really, really happy that I could help you in the beginning, but truly, you are your own beast at this point, and I'm so proud of how far you've come with this game. Like, be proud of that. You fucking deserve that world record. You've been putting so much work into it. Okay, next is Gaius. I do want the bow out, but I need to remember not to whistle, to run forward, and get that good animation. Okay, and then not die in the process, because the other day I did die in the process, which wasn't great. Okay, in Intended, do you have to trigger that cutscene? Anytime I play casually, I didn't even realize the cutscene existed. Yeah, so you have to trigger the cutscenes for the actual fights. And some of them even have specific rules. So like Pelagia, for example, so Colossus number 12, there is technically a way to one cycle Pelagia in normal mode. In hard mode, you have to get a 2 cycle. It's literally impossible to get a 1 cycle on that Colossus in hard. But in normal, you can't skip the scene of Pelagia hitting the gazebo, knocking one over, and getting the 2 cycle of having to climb up when you're playing Intended. You have to get that cutscene because it is what the developers wanted. So if you want, I know that the speedrun.com page for Intended, normal, and hard has the specific list of rules. So if you take a look at that, it will say specifically when you really need to trigger the cutscenes because it matters as a differentiation versus the regular version of the speedrun. All Are the intended strats confirmed by the dev team or just agreed on by the community? So it's something that the mods came up with. So Happy by 3, basically the way that this category was even created in the first place was there were a bunch of people who casually enjoy going quickly with Shadow of the Colossus but didn't want to learn the speedrun strats. So people would regularly come to the Discord and ask if there would be an intended category of fighting the Colossi with the puzzles, quote unquote, in the way that the designers intended. So Valis climbing up the back, Quad using the feet to shoot them and get up on the Colossus. And finally, after so much asking, the mods said, yes, okay, we'll make this category, and set out rules based on trying to ensure that the speedrun included all of the moments that developers wanted. So oh god, I'm trying to think of some other examples. This Colossus, rather than just being able to fling up off the sword, you aren't allowed to do launches like we normally do in the speedrun that skip the gauntlet. You have to break the armor, so I have to get him to hit the metal plate. The list goes on and on of the different Colossi and how you have to speedrun them by following those strats. But they were all just decided on by the mod team, who basically said, here is generally what we think the spirit of this fight is meant to be, so let's make rules based on that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Yes! And I don't think I was hit either. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Oh! No, I was hit, but I maintained my life, and that's what matters. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I know that usually I say that when I'm panicking, but this is actually good. This is good. Is that a plant? Yes, it's a plant! I'll take it! Okay, I need 5 stabs on the head here. Alright, I'm gonna dangle for a sec. That's fine. Oh, nope, that was the final one. Okay. Hang out on this shoulder. Then I need 3 stabs on the left arm. Okay. Okay. I went to check chat and I just realized I missed the animation. Oops! This is fine. Nope. This is not fine. We're gonna hang out for one more sec. Burnayon, Ruby, really just wanted to say that I totally loved your run and attitude. It's amazing that you were the first run of the event. You really put the bar so high for the whole event, and the spirit of it was so cool. Congrats, and I'm glad I get to know a cool and fun speedrunner. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, truly. The biggest thing I wanted was, I know that with marathon luck, it's pretty much impossible to, like, or not impossible, but like it's really hard to try and go for a PB or a world record on that stage. The biggest thing is just getting around your estimate, showing people a good time, helping raise money for charity. And that was what I was really trying to focus on. So I'm really, really glad you had a good time with the run. I had an amazing time, and it seemed like my commentators did too. So that was really the goal. So yeah, feel free to stick around as long as you want. I would love to have you hang out, but it was so fucking cool. And getting to be the opener for my first in-person GDQ, like I've done hot fixes before, I've done Fleet Fatales before, but this was so out of this world. And I really hope that if I can, I would love to go to another in-person GDQ again. There's Gaius. Gaius down. There we go. I got so excited that I missed the animation cycle for the first round with the left arm, but that's okay. I'll take it. I was having fun with chat, so really don't give a shit. Let's see. Okay, I'm catching up. God, I love Foxy. I couched for his death's door run at Green Gaming a few weeks ago. Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, I got to couch for his death's door run at ESA. Okay, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out so I can see your commentary. Thanks a lot. It feels really nice to discover speedrunner communities that are wholesome and so nice. Yeah, I had to deal with sexism and like crap from gamers in different communities for so many years that I try and make sure that here people can feel like regardless of their gender identity, their sexuality, their race, whatever, that they can be accepted and loved in a gaming community, because it sucks being shut out just for being the person that you are. It truly does. So that's kind of what I try and encourage most here, is for people to enjoy games and be supportive of each other and have fun. So, and there are so many people in this community who have gotten into speedrunning this game, and now we do races, like, on a regular basis. It's fucking fantastic. Hey, really quick, if you are a Shadow of the Colossus runner and you are hanging out in chat right now, whether it be that you're just learning the run or you've raced on this channel, you're one of the top runners, it doesn't matter. If you speedrun this game, please, like, just throw a million, like, hello, hi waves in chat right now, because I want y'all to be recognized. Foxy is amazing. Seconded, and also, so are you, Yusu! So are you. Speaking of being grateful for help with Hydrus, I've actually gotten head skip now! Yes! Dave! Fuck yes! Oh, thank you so much for the resubscription. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Is that from a Team and Dewey? And there was a resub from Lady Vinyl that I missed. Oh, thank you so much. And Steven, I think you're the longest subscribed person on this channel. I don't think I've seen someone else surpass 23 months. That's fucking awesome. Oh, and thank you for the subscription! Burnayon, thank you! Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. For this one... Okay. I'm at 10 to 20%, but getting better, and was at 0% before your help, so I just wanted to say thank you again for that. That makes me so happy that you were able to get the trick. Absolutely. I'm honored that I was able to help you with that, and the fact that, like, you got Gaius first time, for the first time when we were doing that run, or that stream together, and now you got Hydrus down, oh, that makes me so happy. Just keep working on it, and you'll get it consistent. I believe. Okay. Good night, all. Oh, absolutely. Oh my god, go do what you need to do. Have a good day. Okay. Hello. Wonderful. Great. Just keep coming. Keep coming. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Ahoy, ahoy. Hey, Kat! Hi, Ruby. How are you today, love? Hey, Vanna. I'm doing really well. I was in a bit of a rough mental patch earlier, but being on stream always cheers me up. Y'all are fantastic. So I'm just really glad to be here. Okay. Do it. Yes, quick animations. Okay, that was super fast. Love it. Love that, Baydra. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Lower your butt. Lower your butt. Lower your butt. Lower your butt. Give me that butt ladder. Thank you. That was so freaking good.
I love you.
I love you. Y'all are the best. Okay, hang on. No, no. Okay, wait. Before I do anything else, that's right, I need to come over to the shoulder. Almost forgot about that for a second. And it's 2.5 for each of these. Excuse me, sir. Oh no, that wasn't even a full half step. Okay. Slightly dumb, but we got there. No. No. Okay. Oh! Ah! No! No! That was not the thing. Okay, 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 we got there, we got there. Okay, now it's just stab all the way home. What I feel sad about is that Gaius is intended to be fought without breaking the armband. There's even a trophy for that. So actually, the only reason that trophy exists is because the Bluepoint developers who worked on the remake wanted to have a few trophies that gave a nod to the speedrunning community, because they're a lot more supportive. So that actually wasn't intended by the original designers. That was something that was added by Bluepoint as a tip of the hat to the speedrun community. When Intended first came about, there was a lot of discourse about the rules in the category. After all, what is really intended, such as fast movement like double rolls or dropping into quads arena? It's just a meme category at the end of the day. But I love it so much. It's so good. NPC! Hey everyone, NPC was one of the Phasmo runners. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. Okay, hang on really quick. Gotta split this. Okay, cool. How are my splits looking? Oh my god, that was a real good rainbow. And we're 107 ahead. That's amazing. Love that. Okay. I was also on couch for Turnip Boy at SGDQ, which I'm sure you didn't watch because we were absolutely degenerate hours of the morning. I don't think I got to see that run, no. Give me one sec. I just realized that my computer is not plugged in and I want to make sure that I don't lose chat. Okay. Does it count if I just started? Yes, I still say yes. I still say yes, Pete Wiz. That makes me happy. You just started learning the speedrun? Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, and by the way, if I use something like my dude or my guy, I am a obsessive McElboys fan and use that regularly, but if you use different pronouns or don't prefer to be referred to in that way, please let me know, because I know there are some people here who are brand new and I want to make sure I'm referring to people and trying to keep that in mind as best I can. Just in the ways that they prefer. Saw your post from the summer thing. Welcome back. Thank you, Lady Vinyl. I'm so sorry that I'm so behind on chat right now. I am doing my best to catch up, y'all. Peekaboo, it's me. I do fast things for Shadow. Yes! Ruby and I were in the audience for Foxy's FFX run at 4 in the morning. It was honestly great having like a friendly face to hang out with during that run because it was the middle of the night. So at times we were like, we're very tired. We could just look at each other and go, huh, and then keep watching in excitement. Foxy and Zeke did an amazing job with that run. If you run it, you are an SOTC runner, no matter the category or how many hours you've put in. I would second that, Vanna. Also, I know that I'm trying to catch up on chat, but this is where all of my runs in this category yesterday died. So I'm going to try as hard as I can to focus here, and I'll be back in a minute. Or maybe I'll keep scrolling through anyway. God, I have another monitor on the way specifically so I can more closely monitor chat. Or just have a pop-out that is specifically chat, because I have such a hard time watching it zoomed in on my laptop. Someone clip, give me that butt ladder. I say this on a regular basis to this Colossus whenever I'm running this category, so if you ever want to clip it, if you missed it today, just come for the next intended run I'm due, and I'm sure that I will say enthusiastic. Novel Lionel, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Congrats on opening SGDQ. Your run was so entertaining. I love your energy. Happy summer. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It was truly an honor to be able to do the opening run for SGDQ. I really hope that I can go back for another in-person GDQ at some point. That would be so great. Okay, hang on. Why do you always give me fucking upwing on hard mode? Upwing is something I want for normal mode. It is not something I want for hard mode. It just makes life 15 times harder. I'm doing this because I know that he's just gonna barrel roll again if I don't regain stamina here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Pete! Okay, Derpy Dragon, I just saw your subscription. Thank you so much. And Pete Wiz, thank you for the 5 gift subs. That is so kind of you. No. Oh my god. Ha! Okay, we didn't fall. That's great. Love that. No! Do not fall. I swear, don't fall. Don't do it. Oh god, how many stabs do I need here on hard mode? Is it 4? Oh god, is it 4? No. 3.5, I think. Okay, cool, we're good. Okay. Catching up. Dry fucking Avion. Let's go! This is a PB. Okay, all right, we're seeing this through to the end. I don't give a shit what happens from here on out. That was amazing. Y'all, you don't know how hard it is just to have a dry Avion on hard mode because of how tight the stamina management is. Oh my god, that's so good. I'll take it. Oh god, I love it. Okay, catching up on chat. Let's see. Hey, Ruby, getting close to your latest really, really longathon PB lately. So I haven't been running that particular category recently, but hi, Tanaki, how's it going? So I have mainly been running NTA Boss Rush Random recently because I was getting ready for SGDQ and I only just got back a few days ago. Right now I'm actually running any % hard intended, but I am going to be going back to any % normal and normal intended pretty soon here. So I will be going for it, just not at this exact moment. God, I knew I loved you. It's that McElroy fan energy. I could just tell. Listen, I went to Travis's chat the other day and he was playing Fortnite and I know like nothing about the game except what I've heard. But I mentioned like a few questions and said, sorry if any of these are silly. Like I just haven't played this game before. And his response was, oh, that's not silly. Here, Ruby, let's make sure we're following each other on Twitter. I would love to play with you. And like... There was one day that I sent him a raid and he asked me a million questions about speedrunning and now he has invited me to game with him and it's amazing. I didn't know how to react because Taz Balance and Taz Amnesty are 2 campaigns that have come to mean so much to me, and the fact that like they have such openly proud and queer characters, but the stories aren't about that, you know? It's just like, this is just an aspect of who these characters are, but we have so many other things that are beautiful and moving going on in the story. I appreciate it so much. God, fuck. And I'm listening to Ether Sea right now and having a really good time with it. So I have a lot of feelings about the content that the McElroys have made. I have a lot of feelings about it. And also just friendships that are very closely tied to that series and the people who introduced me to it. So, okay, we're headed towards Barba. catching up. I was at the end of FFX, but was running audio until 3 a.m. before that, so I slept like 3 hours and came down for the rest. Oh no! Hi Ruby, it was nice meeting you at GDQ. It was so nice meeting you too, Derpy. I know we had seen each other in chat for Spike, and I remember like so my community told me, oh, you really need to check out Spike's stuff. So a few weeks before GDQ, I started just lurking on his streams, and he's so entertaining and charismatic. So when I found out that he's another theater kid, and we had just a really good conversation about being theater kids who also love speedrunning, it made me so happy. So getting to meet you in his chat and see you around GDQ was fucking awesome. Oh, hi Kyle, how are you? Quick, let's start a hype train to surprise Ruby. I will say, there was already another hype train at the beginning of stream, and I think there's like a 2-hour cooldown on those, so you probably can't start a hype train right now, but I really appreciate the gift subs. It really means the world to me. Okay. For this one, I have to go to the back of the arena and use the beer to get on the Colossus. Is there anything else I'm missing? Doing good. Just made some coffee ice cream for some chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches. Oh my god, we just got chocolate ice cream earlier. I was about to say that's making me hungry for ice cream, but thank god I actually was able to get my fill earlier. And I'm doing really, really well. Thanks for asking. I'm trying, this is a category of Shadow that I've actually not run before. It's any percent hard intended. I am the previous world record holder for any percent normal intended, but I've never actually run this particular category, so I figured, you know what, no matter what, this run's gonna be a PB, let's go for it. And I've been having a really good time so far. Had a dry Avion, which is huge for hard mode. Big fan of that. So now I just kind of need to keep things steady and going well the rest of the run. Also, I am very bad at catching up on chat. Oh my god. How did it feel being the opener of the first live GDQ in years? Honestly, I was very much expecting that that spot would go to someone who, like, is a GDQ regular, that people know and love, someone who, like, someone like Spike Vegeta or Covert Muffin, Brianato, like these speedrunners who have been in GDQ a million times and are a regular. So getting to be the opener for not only my first major GDQ, like AGDQ or SGDQ, and also being the one who got to open it for the first time in years, I was honestly really nervous. I was excited for sure, but like that's a lot of hype to live up to, you know what I mean? Because so many people love this marathon and want it to be as amazing as it possibly can be. They want to be there live if a world record happens or a PB happens. They want to be there to see their favorite runners. And I knew that I had done like hot fixes and fatales, but I hadn't done anything on this scale. So I just kind of tried to rely on my theatrical training to help me out, if that makes sense. And it ended up working out really well. I'm really glad that I had friends on the couch with me who were super supportive when like things went wrong, so I could say, I'm panicking, Foxy, help, please. And just had a really good time. But beforehand, it was a lot of like conversations with friends about wanting to make sure that I could represent the Team Eco Speedruns community well, that I could represent other like femme gamers and gender fluid or trans gamers well. Lots of discussion about that, lots of anxiety about it, but I ended up having an amazing time. No, come on! Okay. That's annoying. That's really unfortunate. Oh god, is there a rule about how I can get onto the hand here? Hi Stoogie. Here. Barba. No hand first, with the exception of climbing the hand when Barba is kneeling down. Okay. Okay. Got it. Let me just get on the hand here. Come on. All right, but that's how I need to get on. Okay, cool. Good to know. I haven't done the intended way of getting onto the hand, so I was just like, oh god, wait, how do I do this? Yeah, put it down. No! Fuck! Come on! How do I get on the hand intended? I'm so used to the strat! God damn it! Please, put your hand down, please. Please. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's very specific timing, but made it work. That's fine. And it's time save for next time. That's great. It's time save. That's all I'm going to look at it as. Nope. Yes! Okay. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Whew. Catching up. Ruby needs a secretary now? Let's see. Dana was wondering why your character dies after you defeat each Colossus. So it's not necessarily dies, but I am part of a pact with an old god, or a deity of duality, that their power is sealed inside these colossi. So Aunt Dana, the reason why my character kind of goes down every time is because those dark tendrils are basically the power of that deity being released and entering my body so I can bring it back to that god. So that's kind of how that works. Stoogie, welcome to chat. Let me see. Please tell me it's called dry avion because you don't fall off into the water and have to get back in. That's exactly why we call it dry avion. So if usually you want a dry avion to not hit the water and have the 1 to 2 minutes of time loss. If you fall in the water on any percent of any type, so any percent easy, normal, hard, intended, whatever, if you fall off avion into the water, that's going to lose you 2 minutes, point blank, at least. So it's really unfortunate. Dry avion is something we very much want, especially in hard mode where it is so hard to keep onto the Colossus because of the stamina management. Hi, Ruby Heart, Pet the Horse 2022. How's it going, Pika Bowser? Welcome back in. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Gentleman Crow. I just saw your first speed run since the start of GDQ. Yeah, God, I had so much fun doing that run. It was so good. OMG, what an angel. I mean, we know the Mackle boys watch GDQ. At least Griffin does, so he probably saw your run, to be honest. If Griffin McElroy saw my goddamn run and enjoyed it, if I ever found that out, I think I would die of happiness. Trav didn't seem to know much of what I was talking about when I was like, oh yeah, there are these marathons, and he thought they were like competition things. So I had to explain, no, it's actually raising money for charity, and there are a bunch of people who watch online, but if I found out the Mackle boys watched my runs and enjoyed them, I think I would die of happiness and panic. Just right there. So, whew. Let me see. I'm getting my balance tattoo soon also, 10 out of 10 quality podcast. I'm planning on getting one. So I have a tattoo right here based on my favorite tabletop game called 10 Candles. That's actually designed by my now best friend and streaming partner, Steven. Let me see. And it's basically a candle from the art of the game, and one of the main phrases that is used as a mantra throughout, that is, these things are true, the world is dark, and we are alive. This phrase got me through a lot of pandemic. It has come to mean a whole fucking lot to me. So it was a very important game for me, and it's one of my favorites to run. On the other side, so I have both kind of as anxiety anchors, I want to get the Bureau of Balance symbol about the same size as the candle, and the phrase, you're going to be amazing. I don't have the tattoo yet, but I've been planning it for several years, and I actually drew it on my wrist for the GDQ run, so I could remind myself of that as I was going through. So if you look at the pictures, you might be able to see just "You're going to be amazing" written on one of my wrists with a temporary tattoo marker. Also, thank you for all the follows, y'all. I really appreciate it. May I pet your horse a number of times? How about this? I am trying to go for world record in this particular category right now, or at least a solid PB. Once the run finishes, I am happy to give the horse girl a bunch of pets. Okay, let me see. I believe the rule here is you aren't allowed to do the head cock animation. You have to take out all 3 of the nodes and then go for the head. So I believe those are the rules for this particular Colossus. Yeah, so hard intended, Kyle, not only do Colossi deal a lot more damage to me, but I need to do a lot more damage to them, and some of the Colossi have extra sigils. Not all of them, but some of them. So that's kind of what the big difference is. And then, of course, because it's intended, I have to follow the basic, quote-unquote, intended rules for the strats. Come on. Bring me up. Bring me up! Bring me up! No! Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know with hard mode. Does this have to be a 2-cycle? I don't know if this has to be a 2-cycle or not. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that was so good! Oh, that was so good! Okay, that was stressful as hell. Holy shit. Can we get a Taz Balance watch party going in Discord? It would be so much fun to get to enjoy it with people who haven't heard the show before. I would be so down. Hang on, wait. I would be so down. Let's see. Hi, Slambo. Welcome to chat. Your run made me want to play this game for the first time. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It was my absolute favorite of all time for a while, and then I played Solar Ash recently, and now they're kind of tied. So, that's where I stand. But I really hope you enjoy playing it your first time. It's such a good fucking game. Opening with that run and that incentive was 100% the right move. It was so much fun. Also, Emmy Last, thank you so much for the follow or for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Also, is this Emmy from our Discord? I just want to make sure. Good news, it worked. Yes. Ruby, Taz, Balance, watch party in the Discord. Let's make everyone obsessed with this best COD podcast ever. I'm so down. I'm so down, Knockout. There are so many speedrunners that were theater kids. I feel seen. Oh, were you a theater kid too, Pete Wiz? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we're headed towards Kuro next? Kuro next, yeah. Playing this game is so pog. It's so much fun. Okay. Hi, Sunkeeper. Hi, I've lurked on Twitch for years without making an account. Seeing your opener at SGDQ finally convinced me to make one so I could get involved with your community with how incredible your energy and vibe are. I'm so glad that I inspired you to get a Twitch account, and welcome, Sunkeeper. It's so great to have you, and I'm really, really glad you enjoyed the SGDQ run. Ruby, we can talk about it later, but I got my physical copy of Blood on the Clock Tower yesterday! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! That's amazing! Oh god, I've seen a few of my friends getting physical copies. I want to play it in person so bad. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Play it with your friends. Have an amazing time. If we ever are at another GEQ at the same time, I tried to convince people to play Blood on the Clock Tower with me, and people were like, yeah, that could be cool, and then went off to do their own thing, so I couldn't actually get a group together. If we want to be the people to make a bunch of GDQ nerds into Blood on the Clock Tower converts, you, me, and Listar all play that game. So, just saying. Just saying we could make that happen. And if I can get other Crystal Crew people there, I'm sure that we can get a bunch of them involved too. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Sorry, give me 1 second. Just trying to get the timing here for this little Ruby route. Okay, I'll take this. Catching up, catching up, catching up. Step 1, I have no idea what I'm doing. Step 2, question mark, question mark. Step 3, world record. I mean, if that's what happens here, I will laugh my ass off. But we'll see. I still have never played it, but Shut Up and Sits Down beaming review of it maybe back at like 4 years ago. Oh my god. Okay, Kyle, no joke. I am part of a community that plays Blood on the Clock Tower on the regular. If you want, I can vouch for you so you can join us. Like, it would be playing it online with the browser version, but if you want to give it a try with people who have played it on a regular basis and have gotten really good at explaining it, like, yes. Would be happy to recommend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at those sexy ass cycle stabs. Okay. Sorry, Kuramori is actually one of the hardest Colossi on hard mode because of the fact that this stab timing is so tight. I will be back with chat in just a second. Okay, come on. That was gorgeous! Fuck yeah! I feel the power! God, that was good! I bet Griffin was watching your run while tasting some Monster Hunter amiibos. God, that, If anyone finds out that, God, it'd be so fucking cool if the McAvoys actually watched my run. That'd be so neat. It'd be so neat. I would love that. That'd be heckin' great. Let's see. Too bad I didn't sub for SGDQ, but I really enjoyed watching some runs in particular, including nostalgic and insane runs. Others are epic. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. I've lurked in there a few times, but not paid attention enough to grok all the rules yet. I'll likely try to do some more so I can get my head around the game. That'd be awesome. Heck yeah, definitely hang out for it if you can. That'd be so cool. Let's see. Hang on. I'm catching up. Did you know every month thousands and thousands of Amazon Prime Switch subs go unclaimed? That's money Jeff Bezos keeps. Yeah, give your Prime subs to a streamer who you think deserves it, so that we can say fuck Jeff Bezos. I like that philosophy, enthusiastic. I want to get an open book tattoo with the characters that inspired me to become a writer around it, but I also want my ribs and everyone says it's a bad place. Get it where you want it. Hiya. Hi, Tomoloto. How's it going? Hi, Gangray. Let me see. One of my favorite things about hosting GDQ is mentioning Prime gaming subs and watching dozens and dozens of Prime subs come in. That's great. Oh, I never even thought about that. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm catching up. Oh my god, I am almost caught up with chat, please. Please, god damn it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, because now I have to focus on the hardest fight it intended. Mr. Game and Shout? I didn't even realize that gift sub was from you. Thank you so much, and how are you? Oh my god, how are ya? Okay. Hang on. God, I'm so goddamn behind. Come over here. Bassaran. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes! Oh my god, yes! 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 Let's fucking go! No! Oh, god damn it. I was too far away. That's okay. That's okay. He's right next to the geyser. It's already charging up again. We got this. We got this. Just come towards me. 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 Yeah! That's it! Fuck yes! Stay right there. Stay right there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. 1, 2. Let's go. Come on. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad that didn't kill me on hard mode. As I was midair, I realized, wait a second, is this gonna fucking kill me? We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna play it safe here. I'm gonna play it safe. The last thing I want is to fall all the way through. That's fine. Usually, I have a strat that I sometimes use unintended where I let go halfway through that animation of him kind of readjusting his back, and you can land directly in the center here, so it saves you about 15-20 seconds. But it can go so horribly wrong so quickly, and with how well this run is going, I just didn't want to risk it. I'm okay with the, like, 15-20 seconds of time loss, and I can try and phase that out in PB grinding. For now, I'm going to stick with what I got. Okay. Oh god, we're going to get these up-down animations so much more because it's hard mode. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're at the halfway point now. She should switch to the side-to-side animations. No! Not yet. Okay. Please give me those good side-to-sides. Oh, for a minute I thought I had a consistent plant. Oh, that would have been so great. Come on. Please, please, please. Is that a plant? Yes! No, fuck you. Come on. That looks like one. Yes! Okay. I'll take that boss. I'll take that boss. I fell off podcast so hard during pandemic that I'm still in the 11th hour arc of Taz. Oh, finish it if you get the chance, though. It's so good. It's so good. Flower Boy, hi! It was so nice to meet you at GDQ. Glad you made it home safe. Thank you so much. It was lovely meeting you, too. Okay. Oh, hydrate. Thank you so much, and cheers. Hell yes, let's do AGDQ 2023, or whenever we all go again, Botsy crew. That would be so fun. I am so down. I'm so down. Okay. Welcome home. Thanks, Jack Attack. How's it going? Oh, thank you for the 100 bit stick and stone. Ruby, may I ask that I get a tiny bit of guidance on Ruby route at some point when you're free? I keep hitting the rock. Yes, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to help you with that in the Discord one day. Botsy happens regularly. All the Stab and Z friendos. Yeah, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. on Stephen Deary's channel. That would be so great. I'd be hyped to join you all playing sometime. I really want to host my friends to make an awesome time for them. Heck yeah. And if you ever want to host and like learn how to run the game for friends. Wait, I'm headed towards 10. Dirge. Okay. Sorry, for a minute I hallucinated and forgot what life was. Yeah, so one thing that's really great is once you get the basics of the game under your belt, there are new player nights that we'll have once a month. So usually the first Tuesday of every month, I believe. And those are specifically meant not only for new players, but new storytellers. So if you want to storytell alongside Steven, just to get the game under your belt the first time, have someone there to kind of help you understand the balancing mechanics, Steven is really, really great about that. Just as a GM and as someone who is a game designer, so they really understand game design and what good balancing looks like. Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome. I'll gladly recommend you. Okay. Travel time. Hells yeah, you're doing amazing. Thank you. This run seems like it's going super well. Yeah, this is going amazingly. Yesterday I tried to do a run of this, but for some reason the PS4 wasn't properly displaying the game on my TV, but it was showing in my OBS. So I tried playing directly from my OBS, but because of some of the like lagging issues with the PS4, I just couldn't make it happen. So today this is going wonderfully. I'm knocking on wood, but I think this could be world record pace. And again, keep in mind, not a lot of people have run this. I think there's only one run on the chart for this category right now, but a world record is still a world record, and I'll take it. Okay, turning this way. Popping in for a quick second. Hi, Conduit. I was just telling stories about the amazing mirror maze earlier today. Ruby about to world record hard any percent at this pace. I don't think I'm about to world record regular any percent hard. That one takes a lot more. I was grinding that category for quite a while. I think I'm in like 7th or 8th on that chart if I remember correctly. Botsy looks amazing, but I can never convince people to play with me. Oh, happy by 3. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Okay. Catching up, catching up, catching up. Another hydrate. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's so nice of you. Also, I just saw the view count hit 69. Nice. What is Botsy and why are we all starting a cult around it? I will let, at this point, chat handle explaining that. Yep, I see that Kyle and a bunch of other people already got my back on that. Oh, and Steven's in chat. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see. For now, though, I do need to focus on this fight. I know that I'm not allowed to one-cycle it, so I'm just gonna treat it like a regular version of this fight. But I think that not one-cycling it is the only big rule here. I think everything else is kind of fair game, if I remember correctly. Oh, shoot. It looked like it was going to line up perfectly, but Agro still moves during that scene, so unfortunately. That's okay. We're just going to stabby, stabby, stab. Full stabs all the way. Well, gonna run. I believe in you in this run. I feel a next to last place, i.e. world record, is headed your way. Love you, niece. Absolutely. Love you, Uncle Bruce. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out for a bit. Okay. There we go. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Hey. Hey, get behind me. Hey. What are you doing? Hey. Babe. Babe. Where are you going? Please, just line up behind me. Goodness. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Perfectly timed sound alert. And I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that was PDO. If it wasn't, well done to whoever played that sound alert. But I'm used to PDO being the one to play that one. Babe! Babe! Babe!
No, babe!
Wait! Oh, no. No, sir. Stop it. Go. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am so close to 4,000 followers, y'all. Like, I am so close. It's so exciting. Oh my god. I gotta go lurk mode, y'all. Good luck with the rest of the run, Ruby. Absolutely, go. Do what you need to do, enthusiastic. I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay. So good to see you back at it. And again, congrats on your GDQ run. I watched and was freaking hyped the entire time. Thank you so much, Jack. I really appreciate that. Not only is it a fun game, Steven is a truly amazing storyteller, making the game even better. Yep, agreed. Wait, I'm less than 50 followers away from 4,000? Shut up. Shut up, Steven. No way. Oh, that's so cool. Bonus Ruby content. It's Steven content. I just happen to be one of the people on cast. It's Steven content. Don't call it bonus Ruby content. My channel is like a special features on a Ruby DVD. That is bullshit. That is such bullshit, Steven. Your channel is so amazing on its own. Please, like, I'm not there for every stream. That your stream stands on its own. Please. I'm honored that I even get to be a part of it in the first place. You're 8th on any percent hard. Okay, I wasn't sure. Thank you. Let's see. Storytelling and bonus rubies sold. Okay. Rule is clear. If you said, yep, it was fucking PDO. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. The rule is clear. If you said babe more than once, it has to play. You know what? You're right. You're right. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hang on. Oh god, I'm so close to catching up on chat! I'm so close! And I'm almost there. Time to create some alt accounts to follow Ruby. I'm caught up! I'm caught up, Celosia! Make Celosia fall by forcing it to move back and fall off with the torch. 3 stabs. I caught up with chat! Finally! Yay! I'm so happy! Oh my god. Hello, everyone. It's like I'm in the present again. How are you? Also, I do have spaghetti in front of me, and I told Steven this was going to happen. I ate, like, a few bites of it, and then I haven't been able to finish the rest, so I'll be eating during, during the credits. So, full disclosure, that's going to be a thing that happens. Everybody spam chat. The beginning of a speed run, it's always hard to catch up on chat, especially during, like, the intros when I'm just trying to tell everyone what the stream is for the day. Spaghetti! Yeah, Steven is our wonderful cook and made spaghetti and meatballs today, so it is very good. I'm just very bad at eating while also speedrunning and trying to keep up with chat. Spam command received. Roger Wilco. What? What is Roger Wilco? I am unfamiliar. Speaks to my Italian heart. It's very delicious. It's very yummy. Okay. Whoop. Oh, no. Okay. Note to self. Plug in controller after this fight. Will comply. Ah, got it. Considering you're 1 minute ahead of Fat Mike, I would recommend focus. Oh. Awesome. Okay. I did not realize that. So this actually is world record pace, world record pace. I'll take that. Okay. I'm not allowed to do the AI manip. Everything else is fair game here. No AI, no AI, no AI, no AI. And don't get fucking smacked off the cliff.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Hiya! Be a scaredy boy. Look at how scary I am. War! Look at my fire! Be afraid of my fire. I wield it. I command the Celosia. And down he falls.
Now that we're caught up, Ruby, are you gonna audition to host next GDQ? Wait. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, I would love to audition to host next GDQ. I didn't even think about that as a possibility. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll do that. That would be amazing. Wait, so the hosting, is that specifically, like, the kind of things that you were doing? Or would that also be the kinds of things that, like, Mr. Game and Shout and Kung Fu Fruit Cup were doing? I am genuinely so new to this that I don't know if that is also considered hosting or not. If it's just like reading the donations or if it's the couch scenes as well. I just want to know what I'm auditioning for, but fuck yes, I'm down either way. Bam. Anyway, you might want to try smoothies for speedrun dinner. I might try that at some point. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, we're serious now. Yeah, we're in the final 5, 6 Colossi. We've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're in the final 5 Colossi, and I'm still on world record pace. So, yeah, we're getting serious now. Someone get an assistant to feed them as they do the run. Ruby, do it! I'll give you the hot tips! Oh my god, I would love that. Actually, that would be amazing. I would be so down for auditioning to host. You'd be a fantastic host. Thanks! Fu, Adef, etc. are interviewers. Okay, got it. Yep, I would be so down to audition to be a host. Fuck yeah. Okay, hang on. So we are headed towards 12, which is this way. I almost went the wrong way. Adef was really new too, right? I et al. Are hosts reading donos and hyping incentives. Okay, cool. Heck yeah. Okay, so shooting one arrow before going in the water helps lock Pelagia into place. Okay. You are not allowed to jump on the Colossus' face early. Swim around them. No shooting animation. Cancel allowed. Can do. No one cycle allowed in normal, but we can't do a one cycle here. No jump on the head during cutscene allowed. Okay. So, no jumping on the face to cancel animations, basically. swim around the Colossus, and do the 2 cycle without jumping on the head early. I can do that. That's super easy to remember. Glad you didn't fall off Avion this time. Go for Reki. Yeah, Crackside, I'm on world record pace right now. And I only have 5 Colossi to go. So I'm pretty hype about it. It's his second GDQ as an interviewer? That's dope. I have the same question as Sunkeeper. What is the host application process like? I'd be super curious about that. AGDQ cold open, Ruby leading the host interviewers in a musical number. Oh god. That'd be a whole thing, just writing a parody or something. This is most likely a 3 cycle fight. If you get a 2 cycle, I will worship you even more than I already do. I will see what happens. I'm just going to be getting in stabs as quickly as I possibly freaking can. That's basically all you can do in this fight. Okay. Let's come around this corner. You can get a 2 cycle, but it's very edgy. I mean, here, quick question. Did Fat Mike get a 2 cycle or a 3 cycle? I will feel less anxious if he got a 3 cycle. If he got a 2 cycle... It feels so weird to say since I'm brand new, but honestly, just call me Sun. Sunny is totally fine. Okay, I can absolutely do that. Full name is just for aesthetics. Okay, absolutely. Happy to call you Sun. Heck yeah. Hi, Anoki and Pearl. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm here from GDQ. Heck yeah! Thank you so much for catching my run. I'm glad you enjoyed it enough to follow and come check out the channel afterwards. Stoked to catch a fast run. Let's go. Yeah, so you actually came at the perfect time, Pearl. I'm on world record pace for the current category that I'm running. Right now I'm running any % hard intended. And apparently I'm a minute ahead of world record pace right now. Regardless, it'll be a PB because I've never run this category before, but if I can get a world record too, that'd be really nice. Rehosting. Yep. It's just another selection where you're picking what when you're picking what volunteering you want to do, then they send you a 5 to 10 minute video with a description of the run, runner, and things they might be looking out for, and a big list of donations to pick from. Okay, let me see. And you record your hosting over and send it in. They have a panel of 20 to 30 judges who will rate your hosting and take the top X scores as hosts. That's awesome. Okay, heck yeah, duly noted. Yeah, that sounds so up my alley. I would be very down to audition to be a host. Hi, Steel Sev. Welcome to chat. Almost done watching your GDQ run and had to come to at least follow, but now I gotta stay and watch this run. Yes! Heck yeah. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. Also, small world. I just finished up meal prepping and I'm also enjoying spaghetti. Is there an FAQ on what intended is? There are a bunch of other Shadow of the Colossus speedrunners in chat who I'm sure can explain it. Basically, the long story short of it is there are rules on what the quote-unquote devs intended for you to use as the solutions to the different fights and puzzles. So I have to follow a list of rules based on those qualifications. That's essentially what the category is. Let's see. Hey, Ruby, I'm the DX Racer dude. Oh, heck yeah! DX Racer dude that was at GDQ. Just wanted to drop a follow and say that Run kicked ass. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me. Thank you so much for checking out the channel afterwards and coming to hang out. Okay, I just need to get in as many stabs as is humanly possible here. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be a 3 cycle. Oh. Yep, this is definitely a 3 cycle. That's okay. I expected that probably was going to be the case. Not a big deal. Come on. on, come on, come on, come on. Ha! No. No. Nah, no. Babe. Okay. PB and world record for bonus pogs. That'd be so great. Delirium, thank you so much for the resub. I am the true pearl. That is pretty hype. I've played this game so many times. I love to see it done way better than I've done it. That's one of my favorite things about watching runs for games that I love but haven't had the chance to run. Games that I've played but haven't had the chance to run just casually. There are some games that like I really enjoy playing, but I don't think I'd ever get into the speedrun for them. And can you not? Dude, just get up here. Get up here. Can you not with the AI bullshit? Okay, why? Usually he just does a shot and after I duck behind, will then do the thing. And he's not doing the thing. I hate this Colossus so much. Why is your AI so dumb? Please. Please. Fucking rude. Oh wow, I didn't even get in a second stab because, oh no. Oh no, this could be real bad, y'all. This could be real bad. I'm in awe of this. Watching you learning the strats while setting a world record at the same time is mind-blowing. Yeah, this is kind of nonsense. If you world record in this, you may as well go for easy intended too. Is there even an easy intended chart? I thought it was just normal and hard. If there's an easy intended, I'll fucking go for easy intended. That sounds great, but I thought that it was just normal and hard mode that existed. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like, please, please, please correct me if I'm wrong. Give me a sec. This Colossus is basically a ton of AI from this point. Kind of like what you saw a minute ago there when she just wasn't doing what I wanted her to do because her AI decided to go crazy. So I want to make sure to keep a close eye on her, try and do this as quickly as possible. I'm on good pace. I don't want to fuck it up. Okay. Beautiful. Do it. Do it. Do it. Shoot me. Shoot me. I'm ready. Shoot me. Come on. Okay. Hi. Hello. Yes. Oh, that was so good. That was so good, Pelagia. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Did I hear world record pace? You did, Ryan Tatum. How's it going? Okay, also, I just saw like a million gift subs and things come in. So, of course, once you've hosted and you have the experience on how to make your audition even better, so like maybe it gets easier, but you still have to put on the game face every time. I like that they make people audition every time, honestly. It makes sure that you don't get locked into the same people every time and people are still given an equal opportunity. I love that. Welcome to our cult club. The cult club. TM, TM, TM. The lack of preference also makes it clear that the people who have been there over and over again are darn good at what they do. 100%. Ryan Tatum, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Okay. I feel like if I lived in a lake and had moss growing on my back, I'd be a little slow too. Can Can you perform arrow-based dentistry to make them come up? It's tricky. You pretty much have to use the sword because that's the thing that also activates the sigils. So people have tried arrows before. I don't believe that they work on the teeth, if I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, we're headed towards wait, no, wrong fight. I almost headed towards 14. We're headed towards 13. I'm glad I caught myself before I went the wrong direction. That could have been bad. Okay, we're headed towards a beautiful fight, but not my favorite fight. My favorite fight is next. Amazing, let's do it. I'm now pretty down to finally play the remake and go for platinum during my vacation in August. Fuck yes, Crackside. Thanks, Ruby, for exciting me again for the game. Honestly, that's part of the reason I love speedrunning this for people, is to A, just show off a really cool run, and B, to get people as addicted to my favorite game as I am. So if I inspired even one person to pick up the game, and now I've heard a bunch of people have not only picked it up to play it for the first time, or play it again, but also, like, have picked up the speedrun, I've done my job. I'm happy. I'm super happy with that. Okay. Let's see. The forest is the 17th Colossus, so I want to focus so that things like her making out with trees like that don't happen. Let's not make out with any more. And just go through the forest. Beautiful. Done. Great. Okay. Oh, hey, Temp. Yeah, we're on fucking world record pace. I'm on mobile for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, sweet. It's up to 3 minutes now, plus loading times. Yeah, because the other person was on a PS5, and I have longer loading times with the PS4, so I am very, very highly on world record pace at this moment. Okay, so this one is just kind of not using IL strat, right? As long as I don't use IL, I should be good. I'm pretty sure that's right. Do we have an exclamation point category command? I feel like we need one. Ooh, that's a really good idea, actually. Only consensual tree makeouts. Let's see. IL is allowed. Oh, shit, I would have tried for it. Oh, well. Is it just that you can't do, like, minimal damage to the sigils? Here. Hey, Herbs time. Saw your GDQ run 2 years ago now, I think, and then found your game in the store next day. A wonderful series of events. Heck yeah, that's amazing. Okay, this one, I know that I have to do max damage to all the sigils because I have to get the barrel rolls. The barrel rolls are intended. So, yep. I can still make this fast. I just need to be careful. One. Two. One more. Three. Let's go. Yeah, because normally on the regular version of hard mode, we do 2.8 stabs to each of the sigils. That way we get the, we avoid these animations. But on this category, you have to get them. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, this is so stressful. No! No! Well, that blows. I don't even know if you can get a one cycle here on hard. This may just be the way it has to go, because that's such tight timing. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. This really makes me want to replay again. Do it. I missed the early run. Is there some lizard fruit farming that happens? Oh, no. No, you just go with what you've got. There is no lizard or fruit farming at all. None whatsoever. God, how nice would it be if I could just jump onto you from here? Ah! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay. Okay. Well, don't die. Don't die. Oh, my God, don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. I should have just been shooting these instead of being cocky. Okay, hang on. Babe! Babe! Babe, where are you? We gotta go! We gotta go! Shit! Ah! Okay, okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But we have to do PDO. The whole point of the rules, you aren't allowed to do full. You aren't allowed to avoid the barrel rolls. You have to do full damage to the sigils. In this category. Like, you have to get the barrel rolls. It's literally in the rules. Ah! No! Fuck you! Oh God, this is dumb. This is so dumb. I hate it. 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 Please. Babe. Thank you. Thank you. Don't mess with me right now. I'm not having that. I'm not having that shit. No, no, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Okay, Intended says you can't avoid barrel rolls. It's a required 2 cycle. Yep. Just spent the last 15 to 20 minutes geeking out with a guest about theater, and while that was amazing, I was hoping he'd leave soon so I could run to the restroom. Oh no, I've been there with work. You're allowed to avoid the barrel rolls as long as you kill the sigils. So the way that it was previously told to me is that you have to fully kill the sigils. Like, you aren't allowed to do percentages. That was the way that it's previously been explained to me. I've messed up Phaedra enough times to do a fast second sack. I don't know when you have to fall off for that to work, though. I want to go get ice cream, but this is riveting and I don't want to miss any of it. I mean, we're only on the last 3 Colossi, so if you can stick around that long, Sunny, then you're good. I've never been so tense watching a speed run. Wow, this is real fun. This is real cool. As an aside, I'm replaying Breath of the Wild, and I'm suddenly starting to see similarity between SOTC and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is such a good game. I want to replay it. Also, I want to learn the speed run, because the speed run is ridiculous, and I love it. If you kill the first sigil fast enough, you can afford the first barrel roll. Oh yeah, with just like getting up the wing quickly. Okay, that makes sense to me. I thought you were saying like still doing percentages. So, but oh well, that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, so what PDO is talking about, thank you for clarifying that, is you have to do full stabs to the sigils, but the first sigil, if you get up the wing fast enough, and if you can get to the sigil fast enough, you can actually kill the sigil fully, and it won't activate the barrel roll animation. I just unfortunately took like a split second too long, so I ended up getting flung off. But that's good to know that if I can get up there fast enough on hard, it's still possible to get the one cycle. That's really good to know. Thank you for the clarification, PDO. Appreciate you. This is a wild first stream to tune in on. Yeah, I felt bad for some of the people who yesterday was their first stream with me because I was having a lot of technical difficulties, and like the way that I was streaming the game, since it wasn't working with displaying on my TV, I was on a big delay. This is a much better stream to come back to. So, I haven't played much Breath of the Wild, but I did spend hours one day learning how to tree launch because it looked fun. Fuck yeah. Man, I want to see a full 120 shrine speed run. How long do those run? Oh, I'm sure that it's insane. You're still ahead. 1 minute, one lost minute on the remount, but still ahead. Okay, that's really good to know. Thank you, PDO. If not fast enough first sigil, best backup is to jump off immediately after second sigil so Phalanx doesn't go underground. Oh! Interesting. I didn't realize that would reset her timer. Huh. Super good to know. Thank you, Soulmass. No, I know how Cinebaby works. So, Cinebaby is not only my favorite Colossus in the game, but the intended version of this fight is my favorite goddamn fight in the entire game. Speedrun-wise, intended-wise, otherwise. So we're coming up on my favorite fight in the game. So yes, use all pillars. No wacky. I got this. I got this. Hi, Kuiper. How's it going? Hey, Ruby. Saw your GDQ run and had to follow. SOTC is my favorite game ever. You have very good taste and you are in welcome company. A lot of the people here also love Shadow of the Colossus, including myself. I absolutely adore this game. So you are in a good place, and thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed the run. We actually have my the person who was the host for my run, Kyle Thomas, in the chat right now, as well as a bunch of my other speedrun friends. So you also pronounced my name correctly. Oh, heck yeah. I'm so glad I did. Oh, I always get worried about pronouncing people's names the first time. Hey, Ruby, doing great so far. Shockbox! Hey, Shockbox, really quick, just throwing this out there. Who would have thunk that when you told me I should consider streaming and speedrunning 2 years ago that we'd be here now, huh? Thank you for telling me I should give this a try. I'm kind of in love with it now. I'm kind of obsessed. God, this is fucking nuts. I can't wait to see you at another LARP so we can finally just catch up and hang out and talk about the insanity that has been the last few years. When I first played this game, I loved it so much and wanted more, so I got a game called Shadow of Rome thinking it was in the same series. Oh no! Oops. Right? Glad I did. Yep. Thank you, Shockbox, for telling me to follow Ruby. Oh shit! Okay, nice. Heck yeah. I didn't realize that you two knew each other, or maybe you've already told me that and my memory is just absolute garbage. Fun fact, just in general, my memory is absolute garbage, so that would not be surprising in any way. Yeah, so Shockbox and I are LARP friends, and one day I mentioned like racing Shadow with my friends, and like I had previous partners. One of them introduced me to what Games Done Quick was in general, and one told me, I think you'd be really good at streaming. But I didn't really, I was just like, haha, okay, cool, that's fine. But didn't really seriously consider it. And then Shockbox and I had a long conversation at the end of one of the LARPs that we went to together, where I was like, I really don't think that I'm fast enough to like be a speedrunner. I don't even know any of the strats. It's just me cursing and screaming profanities at the Colossi when things go wrong and calling them babe a bunch. And he was the one to say, no, trust me, that makes it better. Give it a try. Just see how you like it. If you don't like it, that's fine. You never have to do it again. But like, I know at least a bunch of your friends would love to see that. And then I became hooked. So the person who we really have to thank for me becoming a speedrunner and a million other things is Shockbox. So, yeah. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite Colossus. That is the content people eat up, though. Well, I know that now, but at the time I was like, oh, I think people will only take people seriously, especially speedrunners, if they're super serious about it. And then I found out, oh no, people like the fact that I scream and go crazy during these games, which is the way that I just naturally exist as a gamer. Give her a second. Hit me. Oh, shit. The one sad thing about this fight is she is also one of the glitchiest Colossi, so sometimes if she gets stuck in that animation, she'll just continue doing that forever unless you come down to ground level. So that was unfortunate, 20 seconds of time lost, but it was also unavoidable. Hit me again. There are two kinds of loud chaos energy. You put out the good kind. Hey, thanks! It's usually because I'm genuinely enjoying the game. I just also sometimes go, what the fuck? I try not to go full pure on rage because that always makes me really uncomfortable when gaming. But if it's like fun rage, if it's the fun kind of rage, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Okay, here we go. One more. Constructive raging. Yes, exactly. Constructive raging. I like that. Hey. Oh no, heck! Okay. There we go. I think that was good. And we're just gonna start running. So in this category, wacky is not allowed, and I don't want to trick myself into doing it. Okay. Hello. Do it. Yes! Okay. God, this is really good. god, y'all. I just saw the comment in chat. That's very sweet of you. You're really bold to use that pillar. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm about. Okay, and now it should just be stabs all the way home. This is true. What Crackside said is very true. Donations technically are more in my pocket, but if you want more people to get subscriptions to the channel, to like be included in emotes, like build a community, then gift subs are great. So either one, honestly, like, oh my god! Shockbox, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the gift subs. That's wonderful of you. Why wait? Oh my god, you fucking hero. That is so sweet of you. Okay. Here we go. How's the time looking? We've got 2 more Colossi and we're at 141.07. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, so what I typically tell people is any kind of support means the world, truly. So whether that be you just coming to watch and hang out for the stream and being involved in chat, that is huge. I fucking love being able to talk and hang out with people, telling your friends about the stream, following the channel, subscribing or giving gift subs, giving donations.
How do we feel about biddies?
Biddies are the fucking best. Love me some biddies. Thank you so much for the 200 temp. But yeah, any kind of support that you give to the channel helps me with this streaming dream of mine that I developed over the last few years. So I know I mentioned this during the run, but there are a lot of newer people here. So like to tell a little bit more in depth the story of kind of how I got into this thing that I do. Hosting rating. Oh my god. Shut up. Wait, Ecdysis, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
More biddies for the Thempress.
Thank you so much for the gift sub, Vanna. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Also, Ecdysis, it's perfect timing because for this category, I am on world record pace right now.
Biddy train hype.
Oh yeah, hosting rating. Yeah, no, you mentioned something that I left out, and I really appreciate that. Hosting and rating are absolutely huge. I've had some big raids come in from like the Games Done Quick channel, or even small raids of like 1 or 2 people. All of that helps immensely.
Are accepted here?
It's great to have you.
No one ever told me.
Wait, are we? Oh my god, are we on a hype train again? Shut the fuck up, y'all. Okay, we are officially 81% of the way to a level 3 hype train. That's fucking incredible. Oh my god, I love it so much. Thank you so much. Stoogie, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Kyle, thank you for the gift sub. Y'all are fucking incredible. I don't even have the words. But just to like give you the story, like I was saying a minute ago. Oh my god, Stick and Stone! Stick and Stone, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. For the people who are newer to my stream and my community, again, welcome. The way that I got into this was basically, this is a game that I would race with my friends in college. It had been my favorite game since high school, and we actually got to the point where we would start off with just once a year, a bunch of us would pile into a dorm room together, and we would pass the controller back and forth, just to, like, oh god, just to get through the game, have a good time with it, share it together. And usually we would pass off the Colossi that we really didn't like to the other person and be like, fuck no, I'm not fighting this one, you do it.
I love hype and I love you all.
Y'all are so fucking sweet. Thank you so much. But, oh god. Y'all are so sweet. I'm losing all my train of thought. So I would race this game. It started off with this passing the controller back and forth, and then it turned into full two of us would have a PS2 or a PS3 side by side with each other doing races in a dorm room together, and we would do a shot between every Colossus. Granted, keep in mind, now if I tried to do that, that would fucking kill me. Like, I would just die. But the reason why it worked in college is because these runs would take us between like 8 and 10 hours. So we had a lot more time in between. And it was always so much fun. Then when pandemic hit, and I've been acting since I was 4, I did it professionally in the DC area for like 8 years straight. And so that was anything from like television work, web series work, live theater, devised immersive theater, shit like that. When it hit the point where pandemic hit and suddenly there was no theater work anymore, and that was the thing that kind of was keeping me sane, I just started playing this a ton because it's my favorite game and it's a really good comfort game for me. And I got so good at it that my roommates one day compared to the speedrun.com chart, and we found out that I would have been 9th in the world if I had submitted that run. Then shortly thereafter, I hung out with Shockbox at a LARP, and he encouraged me to give streaming and speedrunning a try. And honestly, I've fallen in love with the speedrunning community so much, and just speedrunning so much as its own weird technological art form, that I can't really see myself going back. And it's been so great getting to stream for the past year for so many of you. And yeah, I love doing this. Y'all are fucking amazing, but that's kind of how I got into it. So there you go, story time over. Okay. Did I catch up with all the gift subs that were happening and the bits that were happening? Pill, thank you for the 200 gift subs. That is really sweet of you. No story, only hype. Yeah, apparently. Okay. Let's go. Oh. I almost went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure it's that way. I don't need to shoot from here. What am I doing with my life? It's been a while since I ran this category. I can't even see how the hype train is doing, but thank you all. Okay. I would check, but it's kind of hard to in the middle of a fucking speedrun of a very input-specific game. We're at 111% of a level 5. Y'all are incredible. I don't even have the words. Thank you, truly. Thank you so much for the support for the channel and for what I'm doing here. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. And that's a plant. That's a plant. Amazing. Okay. Okay, before I do anything else, I want to hit the weak spot on the arm. I know there's another sigil up here, and I'll get it in a second, but since the rule is that I have to take this out, the last thing I want is to go for the chest sigil and then fall off because I run out of stamina, and I then have to climb all the way up the architecture again. I'm gonna do this just for safety. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. Ah! No. Can we not? Was that not directly on the one unfortunate thing about this particular sigil is it has one of the tiniest hitboxes in the game. It's so freaking small. God, I hate this sigil so much. Oh, nope. That was not intentional. Can we not? Fuck. See, that's why I wanted to do this. Can you not? Oh no. Okay. We're gonna regain some grip up here. Hang on. Ah! Ah! No! 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 Fuck. God. That is the one thing that fucking sucks about hard mode. It is so... The stamina management is absolutely brutal. Okay. Come on. Oh god. I have to climb all the way back up, don't I? Shit. Yep, I have to climb all the way back up. That sucks. I don't think this is world record pace anymore, y'all. Oh no, come on. Oh, that was brutal. Come on. Hello. Hey, Nabamon, how's it going? Hey, Theo. I'm busy, so I'm just dropping in. Looking forward to watching you learn new runs. I'm very excited about it. I would love to have you here. Make Ruby cry any percent. Today I'm good, but it's also not hard to do. People have made me cry of joy in the past multiple times, so... That probably will be a thing at some point in the future. Don't... Okay, this is fucking rude. I bet I didn't even have that much to the sigil left either. Shit. Shit. Come on! Just please, please. For the love of God, Arcus! Come on! Oh, this is so upsetting. Come on, dude. And I wasn't directly on the hitbox. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Just let me have it. Is that it? That was it. Okay. Nope. Alright. That's fine. At this point, I don't have to climb all the way back up. I just need to get in the hand. Which, perfect timing! Oh my god. Okay. At least you gave me that mercy. Unless I'm gonna lose grip here. Can you not? Can you stop? Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Please. I'm so so annoyed. All right. Well. I suggest the meme category, any percent hard with shots to celebrate after the world record. We love you, Ruby. Thanks for being our friend. Absolutely. It's good you've been able to embrace streaming so well. Yeah, honestly, like, finding out that streaming is just a community of a bunch of people who not only some of them are theater nerds, but they're also just video game nerds makes me really happy. And then on top of that, like, so growing up, my brother has alopecia, and I would go to conventions regularly meeting people who didn't have hair, so I donated my hair constantly growing up. I helped do fundraisers for other organizations like Relay for Life and for like no-kill shelters, things like that. So I always tried to stay active in my community. So finding out that speedrunning not only was the entertainment side of gaming and of streaming, but also helped raise money for charity was another reason I fell in love with it. And after being gatekeep from so many goddamn gaming communities because I am femme, like, I would regularly get really, really sexist, awful comments when I first tried to play multiplayer online games, whether they be MMOs, whether they be League of Legends or first-person shooters, things like that, that I would try to play with friends. I ran into so many shitty people that I just got sick of it, and I was worried when going into speedrunning that a lot of it would be treated the same way. But the moment I joined, people would ask my pronouns and like be super respectful, be excited to have me joining in. Just, it was a lot more inclusive than I was expecting. So, and then going to GDQ and being like, oh, there are so many people here who are a million different gender identities. It's amazing. It made me so happy. It was great. I got my theater degree, oh nice, at SDSU, and my career was barely starting when COVID hit. Shit, I'm so sorry. Completely demolished my momentum and had a mental health reckoning when I realized I love theater, but not the people I was in it with. I got help in some diagnoses, and now that I'm getting my teaching cert, all that to say, from one theater kid to another, much love. Theater's a hard world. It is, and I miss performing, truly, but at the same time, streaming in a weird way has kind of helped fulfill that performance itch, while also allowing me to get to game a lot more. When I was working a full-time day job, that was just like admin work or jobs that like I wasn't super passionate about, but they were to pay the bills, and then would do theater work at night. As much as the theater work made me happy because I was just running around nonstop, I barely had time to even play games for a few years. So being able to get back into it has been fucking amazing, honestly. I'm thinking number 3 or 6, chat. Can you help out? I don't know how you can even read chat during a run of this game. Thank you for the sub, RC. I really appreciate that. And granted, I'm still bad at keeping up with chat when I do runs of this game because there's so much happening, but I try my best. Now I'm here for the next 6 months. Haha! Oh no! Having a friend in the Crystal Crew. Darn. That's so awful. I'm happy to have you here, RC. Here's to 6 months. I will hydrate while I say that. Cheers. Can we not? Can we not? Babe, can we not? Okay. Did Ruby hit 4K when we weren't paying attention? Oh my god, did I? Wait, hang on. Says 4K on my screen. Fuck yeah! Hey, thanks for helping us get to 4K, everyone! That's amazing! Yeah. Let's see. What did I miss? We still on pace? I have no idea. I have no idea. Hey, Severa, how's it going? Hey, Ruby, good luck intending. Thank you so much.
K. Blue K.
I have no idea what my text-to-speech just said to me. Were those emotes? I don't know. Yep, you did break me with 300 gifted in one day. Just like the person who donated, like, 750 bucks when I was trying to raise money to help with GDQ expenses. Sometimes y'all fucking break me in the best ways possible, and I really appreciate it, but also part of me feels like you just like to watch me cry. Okay, let's see. I'm trying. I'm still on pace. Oh, thank God. Full offense to Argus, he's the most forgettable Colossus in my opinion. Yeah, because at that point we've already had multiple Minotaur Colossi, so he's just another one of them. Okay, we have to use the bunkers and barriers. Oh God, this fight is fucking terrifying intended. There are a few places you can just get murked by his shots. I will catch up with chat when I am in credits. For now, I've really got to focus. The intended version of this fight is hard as hell.
Ruby, your phone is vibrating.
How did you get that sound effect to play? What? Also, I super can't check my phone right now if someone is actually trying to message me. Again, this fight is a little tricky on intended. Thank you for the gift subs. I just saw 5 gift subs, but I don't know from who. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Thank you so much. Ah! Fuck! This is the hard part. This is the part where you can get... Oh my God. This part is so fucking stressful. RC, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. God fucking damn it. God! I have to regain health. I can't reset this. I can't. God, this part is so fucking difficult. Okay, we're gonna get back health here. I need to restock. Thank you for believing me, everyone. Okay. Oh my God. Thank goodness. Okay, we're there. We're there. We made it. That is the most stressful part of the intended run, in my opinion. That and Bosseron. Like, good God. Okay. Okay. I will catch up with chat in a bit, y'all. Sorry. Fuck. Okay. And I need to use all the weak spots here. Nope. This should line me up directly with the sigil. Yep. Is. I have to use every weak spot on this fucker. Come on. Square up. Thank you. Nope. Don't pull that bullshit with me. Nope. Not after I've come this far. Absolutely not. Not dealing with that today. No, sir. Ah! Shit! Dick. Thank you. Okay, come on. Come on. No. Okay, we're there. We made it. God, that was so stressful. I don't know if this is world record pace anymore. I have no idea. This might be really close. Or I might be behind. I don't know. With all those extra shots I took, who fucking knows? It's really gonna come down to IGT at this point. Okay. Ha! Okay. Catching up. What did you use to donate your hair? So I used Locks of Love just because that's what was in the hair salons that I went to at Dices. But there was one time, so most of the time it was I would grow my hair down to my butt, chop it for Locks of Love, and then grow it out again. But then in college, when I did Relay for Life, there was a theater fraternity that I was a part of for about a year before I ended up leaving for personal reasons. But one of the things that we would do to raise money for Relay for Life, we called Clips for a Cure. And basically what we would do is set up on the quad, and then people could come by and donate money, and for every certain amount of dollars donated, they could cut off some of our hair for the people who decided to donate their heads. So there was one year that I actually had a fully shaven head because I donated my hair for that charity. By the end of the day, so many people had come by and donated money and made cuts on my head that I was completely clean shaven. So I donated to Locks of Love and donated my general hair to help raise money for Relay for Life. Okay. Catching up. We believe this is more than a PB. I appreciate that faith. We'll see how it goes. GDQ was the first time in a while that I felt that way. I used to feel at Speech Nationals every year. Wait, Speech Nationals. Are you a forensics kid? I did humorous interpretation and duo interpretation. If you're gonna say happy by 3 that you're also a forensics kid, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna echo what PDO said in one of the announcements. If you want to join the Crystal Cult and you have a subscription, regardless of how you got it, just send a mod a message and time. Okay, 2:10:45. That's behind in real time, but I know that Fat Mike Tizzle was running on a PS5. Yeah, this is gonna come down to IGT. I have no idea. No matter what, it's a PB. We're gonna have to see in-game time if it's a world record. Oh my god. Alright, we're sticking around. We're sticking around. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Hello, chat. Hi, I have you all on my computer. Yep, to Ruby's point about exclusion. Yeah, Kyle, hit me. I wanna see this comment. Gatekeeping and misogyny in gaming is why GDQ is so special to me. It's gamers who have banded together to do good for the world, and I love being a part of that. And that's honestly the thing that made me happiest about being at GDQ in person, was the fact that it was such a tight-knit community that we're all so geared towards enjoying games in a way that was inclusive to everyone to help better the world. Just something about that is so incredible to me. I definitely second what you said. I think that's why it's become so special to me too, is because of that attitude. Okay. Catching up. I have a good computer, dual monitors, and decent internet. The only thing stopping me from speedrunning is the choice paralysis from picking a game. It can take some time to try and find a game that you're truly passionate about speedrunning. I didn't really know much about speedrunning, and I wasn't super interested in getting into it, again, because I thought that the community wouldn't be as great. And then I got into speedrunning this one just because I had been playing it casually and gotten so good at it for so many years. And now there are a million games that I want to speedrun because I've fallen in love with the community so much, and I want to have more games I can present at marathons. So once you find that game that works for you, make sure it's a game you love, because you will be pouring hundreds of hours into it. So make sure that it's something you genuinely enjoy playing. If you're playing a game that you don't enjoy running, you don't enjoy playing, I don't really see a point in it, because you're giving so much of your life to learning how to speedrun that game well. Hi, Chlorliana. Gonna be lurking because I managed to catch COVID. Oh no! I'm so sorry, hon. I hope you're okay and the symptoms aren't too bad. Catch COVID over the weekend and have been in bed all day with a bad fever. I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. Good luck on the runs, and remember to hydrate, everyone. I'm trying to do that myself now. Well, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I will do that right now as I catch up on chat. This year was my first time ever watching a main stage GDQ event, and it was honestly such an amazing experience. I'm so happy GDQ exists, and I can't wait for next year. I will 100% second that. Yeah, I think I really want to apply to host our interview for next time. I think that'd be really fun. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Catching up. Okay. That last bunker section is so rude. You got this, Ruby. Yeah, it was fucking rude. It was real fucking rude. There were a lot of gift subs going around this stream. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, y'all are amazing. Amanda! Kill it dead, you got this! How are you? Amanda, I miss the hell out of you. I hope you and Pop and the husband are doing well. I realize that I shouldn't say the name because I don't want to dox anyone, but I fucking love you and I miss you in the DC theater scene. If there ever comes a point where a theater is like, yo, we want to cast you in this thing, do you want to come do like a few months, we'll put you up housing wise, or do a sublet that's cheap or something like that, I would love to come down and do a show as long as I can keep streaming from wherever I'm at. Like, I miss it so much. Ugh. But I hope you're doing well. I miss the hell out of you. We give you permission to stop reading chat, just focus. Okay, well, I did stop reading chat, so thank you for giving me that permission. I'm sorry that I didn't see it in the moment. I wouldn't have ever known about it if it weren't for Ruby. Yep, and I wouldn't have known about it if... So, the person who introduced me to GEQ is a previous partner and really dear friend of mine from the DC theater scene, who just said that he really, really loved watching games done quick, and he got me into it. I had seen a few other speed runs before, but they were usually just glitch runs that took 10 minutes of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, things like that. I personally like watching runs that are more than like 5 minutes, because I think that it's more entertaining personally. So runs that are like 25 minutes to 2 hours are my jam. They're absolutely my jam. Even though those short speed runs are also really exciting and fascinating to watch, I think that just in general, I like the speed runs where you also get to see more of the runner's personality come out, hear more about the lore of the game and why they're excited about it, how they got into it. And it not just being, I'm doing this glitch and it's such a short run that I have to pack everything into this tiny spans of time, if that makes sense. Yeah, this IGT is gonna be real close. This is insane. You can see Ruby's soul enter and leave their body due to the stress of this run. It's a lot. It's a lot, Pete Wiz. This is a regular thing, especially when I'm on PB pace or world record pace. Like, this game gives you regular heart attacks because of how input specific it is. Especially on the any percent run. This run is definitely difficult because mixing hard mode with the increased stamina difficulty and having to deal with the constraints of the intended rules, I wasn't really feeling it until I fell off the chest sigil and lost that stamina and then realized I had to climb all the way up again because I can't use the leg launch. That was brutal. That was brutal and unfortunate. But, ugh, God. Okay. Hi, Ruby. Hi, I just want your gum. How are you? Okay, let's see. It's actually when Wander inflates his swimmies. Dorman, we get it. You vape. I need to say that from now on whenever he does that. Not just Vape Nation, but Dorman, we get it. You vape. Shut the fuck up, please. This is when Wander puts that last blep of his sunscreen on his nose. Yeah, I still coach forensics. Oh, shut up. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I was a forensics kid in high school too. I feel you there. Until recently, that was my long-term career goal, but now it's something I do part-time for the love of it. That's so sweet. I love that. That's awesome. Okay. Eat that spaghetti. I'll get the spaghetti in a minute. It's fine. What's this crystal thing Ruby mentioned? Oh yeah, so my community, so I am Ruby, I am the Vempress of this channel, and my community is called the Crystal Crew. Sometimes we joke and say it's called the Crystal Cult. It's a long-running joke from years past of just a bunch of people being very, very good at saying the exact same thing at the exact same time, so we are a cultish hive mind, but it's a chaotic, wholesome cultish hive mind, so like, I'm not mad about it. But if you ever hear us say the Crystal Cult or the Crystal Crew, that's just referring to my community in general. So if I ever hit Twitch partner, I already know what I want to name my stream team. I want it to be the Crystal Court, and everyone gets different royal titles. So I will be the Empress, and then people can be like Queen, King, Lord, Lady, the Emperor. The Emperor is already reserved for Steven, who would obviously be the first pick of mine if I ever got to make my own stream team. But this is like long, far-reaching goals if I ever fucking hit partner. I have no idea. We'll see. Who knows? Let's see. Just like any hobby sounds like, find the medium you like most. Yeah, absolutely. 100% Amanda. Join the host fam. I want to join the host fam. I want to do it. It seems like so much fun. I'm totally applying next time. Hell yeah. Yeah, what Ryan said. It took me a while to lock in a game that was fun to run, but when you find it, you'll never be tired of playing it. Yep. Ruby, I miss you too. We're good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. And it misses you. I honestly don't know about, like, this is gonna sound dumb. I know that I was working in the DC theater community for such a long time, and I know that, like, I have friends who I miss, and I know who miss me, but I wasn't sure about if the community as a whole would actually miss me. I'm a single actor out of that huge fucking group of people, so I expected that it just moved on without me just fine, but that's nice to hear. No 4-hour Pokemon runs for you then, too long. Honestly, the longest that I'll go is the like 3.5 hour run that is The Last Guardian. I don't think I could do a run much longer than that. I think that would destroy my brain a little bit. Yeah, can we get the IGT to beat? 1:40:21 is the time to beat. Okay. Great fucking run, Ruby. Going in mostly blind for hard intended strats and being that close to someone who worked on that category is really good. You can definitely do it. Thank you. We'll see how this goes. If not, I have a really solid PB with some really solid time saves ahead of me. That's fine. I'll take that. When you submit a run, do you have to include the end credits in the IGT screen? Yes, it is a requirement. Pete Wiz. Okay, catching up. Like a dozen SOTC runners in chat all answering questions. Yep. Hang on. When you get partner. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Who knows? We'll see. Chris Pratt, I'm gonna beat your ass if I miss the IGT reveal. Are they seriously playing ads right now? Ruby, you are so close to partner. A few more turn out like this and you'll be there. Well, I wanna wait a few months because I need to get the average up. They really don't take people as partner unless you've had like 75 average viewers for several months running. So I'm gonna wait a few months and see if these kind of numbers hold out, and then if that happens, then I'll apply for partner. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Yeah, Steven, what Steven said, 100%. I mean, the community has long memories. That's fair. Hi, I miss you. I miss you too. Hi, NG. Okay. Here we go. Even if it's not world record, it looks like Ruby could easily get it next time. Maybe. Ruby, the longest run I do is 3 hours. Also, Ruby, so I want to train for the trifecta. Listen, you're not wrong. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid, Papaya Chunks. For those of you who may not know me, hi, my name's Ruby. I am a actor, streamer, and speedrunner. I have a little raid trailer that I'm happy to play after this, but we're checking to see if I got world record here, so give us just a minute. Okay. Wait, is Foxy here? Yo, Ruby in chat, happy you made it home safe. Thanks. I'm glad you made it home safe too. And we're checking. I just ran any % hard intended. We're waiting to see if I got world record or not. Because in-game time, I think I might be close. All right, one more time. PDO, can you repost what that time to beat is? 1:40:21. All right. Everyone cross your fingers. No, don't. Wait. Oh no, I didn't hit it fast enough. Hang on. 1:40:21 is the time to beat. Fingers crossed, come on. Yeah, everyone, if you didn't check it out, Foxy did an amazing Final Fantasy X cutscene remover run at SGDQ. Pillbug and I both got to be in the... 1:39:30! That's a goddamn 2-minute world record! Let's fucking go! Ha! Ha! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! I'm so happy! Oh my god! That was so good! Well, hey everyone, thanks for sticking around for the world record! That was fun! Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Again, I know not a lot of people have run this category. I don't give a shit. It's still a world record. I'm happy. That's awesome. I will take that.